Today's battle, BSR5 takes on the new kids on the block, GSP. GSP players are no newcomers to competitive gaming and will be looking to kick over BSR5's sandcastle. BSR5 will be looking to show the upstarts that the only way to earn their respect is with bullets and blood. How's it going to go down? Let's get lock, stocked, and loaded and find out only on Space Canada TV. Hello, my name is SuprEvilPoptarts, and with me is from Foam is DTX. How you doing?
I'm alright, guys.
And with us always is Takun the Fail Kitty, executive producer. Yes, Takun the Fail Kitty. Noms afterwards, as usual. So we are got a battle today, and I don't know if the match is already in progress.
I would assume they're going to restart.
Yeah, I just gave the message to the BSR5 that we are ready. We had some technical difficulties, and yeah. So hey, look, there's an actual human being in the corner of my screen. I lost a bet with BSR5. They wanted me to wear a hat. Unfortunately, it doesn't go over the mic. Sorry, guys, but see, here's the hat. It's rather lovely. It's really nice, quite manly. So you're just seeing if this is going to be count as a match. Probably not going to. Hopefully not. I have let the gentleman know that we are streaming. So today's match is, again, it's BSR5 versus new clan on the block, GSP, genetically superior players. DTX, you have fought BSR5 before.
Yeah, it was once. I think
Once?
it was a week or so back. Yeah, I played them once.
What do you think of
With
them?
foam. And very aggressive, very aggressive.
Yep, and as you can see, there it looks like that was just a warm-up.
Warm up, yeah.
But we are going to get on to this. So if executive producer Takun the Failed Kitty will stop sitting on the scripts, I will go over the BSR5 lineup brought to you by Craven Moorhead's Big Bun Biscuits. It is grilling season here in the States. Come grab you some hot buns. And today's lineup for BSR5, we have Jimmy Slayer, Royal Ownage, Surprise Adoption, and Nism. On the next squad, we have Ace Chicken Wings, Notorious PAT, Broken Souls, and Skinny. On the third one, we have Amateur Gamer, Rumple Foreskin, King Duggars, and Godless. On the next one after that, we have Killin' Style, Kitteh, Rotten Tongues, and Shogun R. And we do have some reserves, and it looks like actually one of them is actually in here. That's Bullet 767, and I think he is taking Rotting Tongue's spot. Yes, looks like Rotting Tongue's is a late second scratch, and Bullets 767 is taking his spot. So the mode is Frontlines, and what the rule sets we got, we think it's basically the BMF League rules. What I have here from BS5 is no gash, shotguns, automatico variants, SMG08, and Annihilator. Am I missing some rule sets? And it looks like they're already going. So DTX, what other rule sets are on the BMF League rule sets besides the ones that I've got there?
I think that's it, basically, dude. Obviously, you got your no gas, your automaticos, shotguns, and the Martinieri is the basic ones that I know of. But good for me, I don't use any of that, so
Yep.
yeah.
First map is Fort Defoe. And from my viewpoint on the left, we have Hotel California, and on the right we have Hotel Artemis, and it looks like GPS, they have, is this a restart? This might be a restart. Yeah, I think this is going to be a restart.
My screen is showing us at on Amiens.
Emmons? Okay, that was on the thing. I thought it would have been Fort Defoe first. This is definitely not Fort Defoe. So Amiens, but I don't see any BSR5 members on the board. I just see GSP here. They're shooting at people, or are they shooting at themselves? Yep, that I think this is going to be a reset. Oh, hello there, Oi Dave. Looks like we are probably looking at a reset right now.
Capture objective butter.
And I am going to start tippity tapping on the interwebs to get the notice out that we are having match going on. Yes, don't mind the feedback. That's just me.
Right.
Getting the link. All right, so this will probably reset, and it will be a go.
So you said the first map is going to be Fort Defoe. No,
That's what I thought it
Defoe.
was going to be. I had here Fort Defoe, Amiens, and then Mount Grappa. But if they want to do it in a
yeah, it's just probably a list of the maps they've got. They'll just do it whichever order they've got it.
Yep, that is all right by me. As long as we get some nice action.
There should be some pretty good action from BSR5, especially on those flanks.
Mm-hmm. So as we are waiting, and as you can see, Takun the Fail Kitty is deciding to sleep on my scripts. This match is also brought to you by Sven's Discount Icy Buffet and Insulin Warehouse. New this week to the buffet is the cherry-flavored icy donut. Free insulin shots when you exit the restaurant. Also by Ace Chicken Wings Corporal Tunnel Syndrome Recovery Center. We guarantee you to recover your KD to the palm of your hands. Ask for our 5-finger discount. Alright, looking on the map, it looks like either they're going at 39 or 38. That seems to be their movements, their operandi. As I still am arguing with the interwebs and the communication devices. As our PR man, Emo McGillicuddy, is letting everyone know that we are streaming today for Battlefield Big Battles, or BMF League. It is a friendly match. This is not for all the marbles or whatnot. It is just simply to have fun.
Yeah.
So, DTX, what kind of strategy would you use in a front lines battle?
It varies from team to team. It depends on the team you're playing. But with a team like BSR5, is to hope for the best, basically. But if it was me, just send teams on the flanks, get one, or even take your four squads, if you've got 4 squads, straight up to the center C. Have one squad on either side of the track in those 2 buildings, looking down those corridors. They should have a solid lockdown on those 2 houses, or those 4 houses looking over sea.
All right, I think we've got a match going.
Yep.
This is
GSP
this is
already
marble
on the
time.
flag.
This is marble time. Yep.
Oh.
It's basically 15 seconds. We timed them at once, both teams. I forget which teams we were timing, but it doesn't take very long to get to the center flag.
They have a tank on the right side, which would be the sea flag
Yep.
on Conquest.
All right. That would be
Not very good positioning, I would have thought. The majority of people hold back.
looks like he's going around the building. He's going around on the Hotel
Yeah.
California side. Again, this is on the building that just took a good redesign to its front face. That's Hotel California, and the one that just took another redesign on that corner spot, that is Hotel Artemis.
There's some gunfights going on.
And
yeah,
I believe.
BSR5 are holding themselves on this house.
All right, we got a pushback already.
Yep.
I believe GPS just took that.
GSP.
Yep, GSP.
Yeah.
All right. We'll wait for the flag to spawn. And I'm still doing my media work here.
GSP has got this locked down to start with. They've got a tank in a good position.
All right, where's that tank? I hear
They
it.
hold-
Yep, there it is.
There comes the smoke. And here comes the BSR5 with a heavy attack. This is looking good.
Well, actually,
So you guys
BSR5 got the pushback. So
They did get the pushback. It was
Yeah.
a very good pushback from 4 people. Oh, they're in that house.
yep,
The house
see 'em.
that everyone goes to. As you can tell, not
Oh.
very new to this spectating.
That's okay.
And we just
it takes some
call them
use-
houses.
Yeah. This one, I'll just call this, it's a square. So let's just call it Trafalgar Square. I know this is not Trafalgar Square, so
Yeah.
people in London don't
Please.
don't get mad. I'm just using their placeholders just so I know what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
We're pruning the tree there. Oh, look at that split. Nice.
GSP has taken the pushback.
Yep, they're stalling this capture here by
Yeah. I think they want to fight,
yeah.
which you
Hey.
don't really see very often in these type of games.
Where is
usually wanna-
BSR5? Where are they attacking at? Wow, they got them bogged down over here. Looks
They
like they're
have.
trying to go through the
They don't seem to-
alleyway.
Yeah, there don't seem to be many of them spawned in. I've noticed there only seems to be 4 to 6 people spawned in. But they've got that courtyard at the back of on the back of their flag. Looks pretty tight down. At this
You
stage-
know what? I think GSP got to push back, so it wasn't BSR5. So my mistake. I'm already. I think it was the phone match, or no? It was the BSR. It was the SRDS versus Dawn, where everyone in the thing was like, "No, you got the score wrong." I thought it was 2-1. It was actually a sweep.
Yeah.
No
well,
one would.
GSP have on the cap in. There's some gunfights going down,
Yep.
but at this stage, I'd be coming on this flank. And look at that. Great minds think alike. On the flank, 4 people from GSP. That's some good work from them.
All right, so that's part of my media work is done. Well, they have a lot of people. So I always wonder how big the burn zone is for all the points. And granted, I think it changes from mode to mode.
Yeah, because obviously hardcore mode, the capture zone is smaller, especially with front lines is smaller again, isn't it? Or it's roughly the same as hardcore.
Wow, GSP is just, they got these caps. They're just capping
They
this like crazy. BSR5's
they're
got to get
nailing
in
this
there.
down, isn't they?
No, that's a
GSP
pushback.
has
We're
got
going
the
back to the
pushback.
bombs, the bomb points.
Let's try a first person view of BS5.
Yeah,
And we're on Amateur Gamer 21. Oh, connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay.
yep, I usually get my my POV views in around the 30 mark, but GSP is pushing hard.
They are pushing very hard. So, the AM Rinder 86.
They got a big
On
push
the
going to
assault.
B.
Oh,
BSR5's
they
got
have-
A on almost on a lockdown, but there's no one on the B point. And here we go with the plant.
I think at this point, BSR5 are trying to hold one down. Trying to eliminate the 30 tickets and get them to push back.
Oh, they just rushed. They planted and then they rushed right to B, A.
They might have the defuse now. They got a tank on B,
Yeah, I see it.
but that will be close as they get in the plant.
No, no, mushy mushy.
We have armed objective.
Ah, this is good.
King Duggars has got to get in there.
I think he's there.
Nope.
Nope, that's gone. That's a nice win for
And they
him
got
at
the plan on the
GSP.
A already.
And that's a very good first game from them. They need to get some of these revives.
Mabel, your life is calling. Wow, that
Ruckus
is a
is
quick
in.
win.
And very good from the newcomers. Very well played.
Yeah, they came in and they decided to punch the biggest
surprised.
man on the block in the cell block, and they did.
I'm very surprised.
9 minutes. Okay, so there's your squad, and let's see who our killers of the match are. Let's see here. On GSP side, these are not big numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Wow! Melted ice cream with a 23 and 0. Damn. Okay, let's see here. How about on BSR5 side? Let's see. That's a 7.
It's going to be
It's
Ace
gonna be
Chicken
a-
Wings, isn't it?
It's going to be a tie if you want to go down to pure numbers, but if you wanted to go with just what
Yeah.
you see, Ace Chicken Wings is the killer of the match with a co-cap,
And
a
then-
co of Bullet 767 because they
That's
it's only a
good
7. Yeah,
KD
there's only a
right
7
there.
KD difference between that, and so. That Killers of the Match brought to you by Dr. Chaos's Doomsday Device Warehouse and Silo. Remember, we spell savings with a K. And I'm still trying to get the links all around.
They have some experience on
And this is Montegrappo.
GSP.
Montegrappo here.
Ooh.
All right.
BSR5.
Yep. They're probably setting up. I'm pretty sure this is just a setup
Yeah.
right now.
They're probably going 39.
Yep. Wow, I didn't really even get to do most of my media here.
Never really played this map as front lines.
I played it a lot in operations.
Cheers, hood boy. Yep,
And it's it's a fun map.
it is a
Especially,
very fun map. Front lines is very different. If you can get a high ground on this, you'd be better off.
um,
But the problem with this one is you've got to take the bunkers, which is very hard to attack and sometimes very easy to defend. But it depends on the playstyle of these two platoons.
my I think favorite tactic of mine, and especially when I'm playing with Dragon, is to get into the big gun mount up on the mountain
The
and
fortress
just
gun.
the fortress gun, sit there in the room and basically have a couple men watch each door and like two medics. And
Yeah.
if you got a good team, you can just sit there in that room the whole match.
There's a few people that's got some very good service stars for the fortress gun. There's been once or twice I've been killed by someone with 100 service stars with a fortress gun. And we're on the
I haven't
attack.
ever used the fortress gun itself, but I've seen guys use it as we, basically defended him shooting
Yeah.
people all over the map. And it looks like we got a match going.
Well, this is completely different tactics from both sides. BSR5 has gone on the left flank from home.
Yep, and they switched colors, so I
GSP's gone
got my
straight in the
colors right. So
Yeah.
GSP already pushing back on D.
They've pushed them back.
I didn't see anyone, and I wasn't paying attention. And DTX, because I'm trying to do my media work here at the same time.
Yeah. Ooh, he's got a good position up there. GSP, Chevy 70 Nova, very good position up on the hill.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. This is just... I didn't even see the capture of C. I've actually have not seen Monty Grappa on front lines in a match yet, so this is my first time seeing this.
They'll be pushing back up the hill, and they've already got BSR5 are ready for the
All right, there's the
push
point. All right,
of
that's
GSP. They were prepared for that. They were prepared. They were already halfway up that hill.
there. Finally, my media work is done. Now I can concentrate on the match. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
I'm not sure, but quote me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure that you can cap from above on these sort of maps, or on this map.
I think
And a
front
lot of people
line.
tend to fight.
I think the front line, the
Yeah.
burn zones are big.
Yeah, I think you could cap from the top, but generally on the public servers they fight for the bottom, which is a good idea if you want to play defensively. But if you're on the attack, you may as well stay up above and just keep them in there.
Yes. Incubate says you can cap on top. Yes. And it looks like
Yeah,
Incubate
I thought
believes that GSP spawned early in the match. I'll have to relook at this later.
Incubator, was it the tank? I might have noticed that, but it didn't really cross my mind.
Wow. This is pretty... BSR5 is having a real tough time with these guys.
They are. They're very aggressive, which is very
Oh,
surprising.
they stopped the cap. I believe they got a bunch of BSR5's got a bunch of men down below. Yes, they do. I see Rumpel's down there.
Yeah. They've chased them off. They've GSP have chased them off down the hill.
Alright.
That could be very disastrous if BSR5 or spawn back at that objective.
Well, they're slowing it down. Oh god, guy's got a name by Death by Snoo Stew. I'm sorry, I have to tip my cat to that name.
Alright, let's see if we can get some
they capped it.
views. And I am with Amateur Gamer with BSR5 with a Hell Regal. Third person
Alright,
view.
let's see. Come on. Let's see if they can get in
Ooh.
position. There's no one there on the flag up yet. I believe GSP right now, GPS, I'm sorry. No, GSP. They are up 2 flags to 0 right now.
Yeah. Is that a pushback?
Capture objective.
Was on? Yeah, it's a pushback.
Alright, someone's saying
And by the
that
looks of it,
someone says that GSP might have spawned early in this match. By about 10 to 15 seconds early.
I will have to have a look at that. But it is looking good for them. They're pushing back onto Bravo
Yeah.
very quickly.
Alright, we got a, looks like we got a flank trying to
Oh.
develop on the top over here.
Yeah, Rumble Skin, and who's that?
We got, looks like
Bullet?
it's,
Royal
Ownage.
in on the top. Will they get there in
they
time?
need to get into that zone though. They're shooting it
They
down,
do.
but that's not going to shake them out.
Oh. And they pushed them back again. Good,
Alright,
good
yes.
maneuver.
Incubate
Surrounded them a
says
bit.
that GSP spawned a player at 38:33, 10 seconds before any of the other team had been on there. They were already on the D flag. So, yes, GSP did spawn early in this match.
Right.
So, we could say that BSR5 is basically playing with a handicap on this match right now.
Yeah. Right.
That is not good form, gentlemen. Not good form.
It is
Well,
not.
for scoring
It doesn't look very good
purposes,
for them either,
this
does
is
it?
a friendly match. This is not a league match. This is a friendly match. But if I'm going to do some scoring here and you guys make sure I'm accurate on my scoring, it's going to be a 1-to-1 match.
Yeah.
I will have to say though, GSP, I'm watching their tactics, and their tactics were the same thing on Amens. The way
They
they
seem to be running in there, don't they?
yeah, they
just
run
seem
in
to
there
run
and
in
they
there.
kind of circle around like
Yeah.
like wagons on the Wild Wild West. They circle around
Catching
that point.
Yeah, they're catching the BSR5 off guard, don't they? Where they're running in squads and they're running as a team. Coming up against 4 against 8, maybe even the whole 16.
And can they stop it?
And that's
Nope.
another
Going to
cap.
the bomb
No.
point. All right, so the chat room has spoken, and I agree with them. We're going to play this out because BSR5 has some pride, and they're upstart guys. They're probably chewing at the bit, but they're going to keep playing and be sports about it. But it's going to be, in all purposes, an unofficial 1-1 at this point.
One apiece, is it? For
Yes, the chat room is very adamant about this.
To our artillery.
Yep.
And
Well, they are pushing heavy on this.
yep, there goes
B
the artillery fire. I believe friendly
on my
fire is
left.
not on, so
That's helpful in the sense that they could just chuck those grenades where they want.
well, that'll also explain GSP's strategy when it came to taking the
Yeah.
flags. They didn't have to worry about shooting their teammates. I know BSR5's played friendly fire before, and
they've gone for the plant,
yep, there it is.
The enemy has armed
and the
I'm
plant
gonna
goes
tell you, if
too.
friendly fire was on, this would be a different match entirely.
It would be a very different match.
artillery.
Right, let's see if I can...
Yeah, that looks like they're gonna get B. And they're already on A. They're getting in their A there.
They've got a few of them on the attack for B, but GSP are holding them back. Oh,
Can you get it? Can I get it? Can I get it?
They've won.
Can I get the defuse?
They've got
Yes, they got the defuse.
Robertson.
Defused objective.
They need to hurry up and rush. Grenades! Takun the fail kitty says grenades! Lipid mines!
Get 'em in
Redesign that
there.
church! It doesn't need walls!
Get your AT rocket guns out. Blast the wall down.
Oh, I don't think they're going to get the defuse for that, so that I think they've already decided to reconsolidate on B.
Yep.
Yep, A went, but they are on here on B. You know what? I have to admit, I like matches with friendly fire on. I've watched so many of them.
It's a different game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just much more. The tactics are much more either A, deadly, or you got to be more on point with them.
Yeah.
Alright, they're trying to get a plant.
And the plant will go to
Oh, they're working on it.
Parkenton CR7.
Alright, there's the
GSP.
plant.
And they've got that nailed.
Yeah, I can't say this enough. Friendly fire would have changed both matches. Even if GSP got the early jump on this match, this is
less grenades and dynamite would be.
If they had spawned early and stood still fine, but surely if you had spawned early, you would just redeploy.
Yeah.
The fact that they moved on the flag. Only scrubs have friendly fire off and auto rotation on. Oh, that's right, auto rotation. Otherwise, just a grenade spamming mess. This is from Ukubase. Ink.
Yeah.
Actually, he has let me know. Just call him Ink. Yes, Ink. I totally agree with you. Let's see what the Rumpel left. I think BSR5 is calling this. Yeah, there goes BSR5. I think this is the match is done.
That was very, very quick.
Yeah, they spawned early and they went and they capped the thing before BSR5 came in.
Yeah.
I mean, the first match was just a legitimate match.
Yeah,
But
well, you've got to give it to GSP, a very aggressive and fast-moving team.
okay, all right.
The friendly
Ink
fire was on.
Poor form. Okay,
Like
so Ink has
be
said no, not scrubs. That's harsh by him. That's okay, Ink. That's okay, Ink. I've seen you in the matches.
Yeah.
You're a straight shooter. I now see
Not
the
all of
difference
us can
though
be lucky.
between not having friendly fire on and having friendly fire on. And
Yeah, the tactics are more reliant on the grenades and the dynamite.
yeah. Looking at the teams here, yeah, that's yep, that's GSP, and as you can see, BSR5 is leaving.
So that's
Yeah.
it.
Oh no, Ink, they're very well. Again, like the DTX is saying, friendly fire. I don't think they would have been as aggressive. Do you think?
they wouldn't have been as aggressive. The only reason why they were so aggressive is they were reliant on the grenades and the dynamite. I think if friendly fire was on, they would have been more methodical.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, Battlefield fans. I mean, we're hoping for a good game, but polar form by
Yeah,
one team, I think. Yeah, I'll probably talk to Rumpel after I shut this stream down. You want to join me, DTX, so we can tell him what we saw. But anyway, I apologize for the brevity of the match. I'll have to do my name dropping and calls outs here. DTX, do you have anything to plug? I know you're part of Foam. Do you got a matchup coming?
um, not that I know of. I know that they're trying to get some games on. I know there's a couple of in-house friendlies between America and the EU,
All
but
right.
other than that, there's nothing major going on at the moment.
All right. So we are. I'm from Space Canada TV, as you probably can tell. You can find us here at Space Canada TV. Hit the little bell there, so when we stream,
You'll get a
see, JS
notification.
Towers says that Foam plays next week. All right, we might probably be streaming that game. Who knows? Um, but hit the bell, so whenever we stream, you'll get a notification. Uh, uh, and BMF is also looking to start U.S. side of the league. That's good to know, Inc.
That's very good to know.
Yeah. Let's see here. You can find us in the various places. You can find our PR man, Emo McGillicuddy, on Twitter. That is IAM space EMO space, and I always misspell his last name, but it is McGillicutty. You can also find us on Twitter on Space Canada TV. You can find us on Discord at Space Canada. There we have a couple of looking for group things for various co-op games. So if you're looking to look for games to play with fellow players and have fun, you can find us there. You can also find us on Facebook. It's just Space Canada. Send a request to join. 9 times out of 10, you'll get in. So for the rest of the stream session for the week, tonight at 9:30 p.m., it is SuprEvilPoptarts versus The Evil Within, Part 3. I finally got past Chapter 4. Well, 3. Chapter 3. It took me 3 hours, but I finally did, and I'm up to Chapter 4. So if you want to watch someone who's really bad at survival horror stealth games and just want to laugh at them,
You know where to
9:30
go.
p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You'll have fun. We'll have Alucard in here who will just basically be there for moral support, and that is actually means that he won't be there for moral support. I'm just there for his own entertainment. The way our week goes is this as follows. On Mondays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, join the board chairman and Irish Ghost for PC Masterclass Theater. They will be playing Divinity 2. On Tuesday, join me and a rotating crew at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Destiny Disappointment Tuesday, our world famous, at least in our own mind, stream that we've been doing since year 1 of Destiny 1. On Wednesday is a day off, but occasionally we might stream something. That's why we ask you to hit the bells. It is not a 100% guarantee we'll be streaming something, but if you hit that bell, you'll know when we are. It'll be whatever we're in the mood to play. Thursday, it will be Division Double Loot Thursday with Alucard, myself, and Dragon King Soup. It's been 2 years since I played the Division. So
That Tom Clancy, is it?
yeah, Tom Clancy's the Division. I got a little taste of it. I think it was Friday. I like playing with my friends, so that's the big.
Yeah,
That,
I don't blame you. I've been playing it
yeah.
a bit lately, and it's not as fun.
It's
I
not
know.
as bad as it was when it first came out,
Yeah.
but
There seems to be a lot more going on.
I could go into a rant, but that's not here and there. That's
Yeah,
for
different
Thursday.
story.
Friday again
Yeah.
is a day off, but we might stream something. Saturday, we generally sometimes we do a match at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Battlefield. We That is dependent on how real life treats us. Dragon King Soup is currently in the land of bourbon in Kentucky right now, so there won't be any match this Saturday. Though at Saturday at 9:30 p.m., join Huntmaster Alucard, Second Chopper MGT, and me, Red Hot Rookie, SuprEvilPoptarts, and even Dragon King Soup for Monster Hunter World. And then, of course, Sunday just repeats. It's Battlefield 1 at 3, and then me versus currently the Evil Within 1 at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, Takun the Fig Kitty basically wants me to read down all these advertisers. She's been sitting on these for all the time. We didn't get a really chance to get to do them. We didn't even get to do the killers of the match for that one. But anyway, we like to thank Lone Shark IPA for that great taste that won't break your legs. Lone Shark IPA. Also brought to you by Blood of Christ Wineries, with featuring their new Picnic White Wine. You will loathe for more of it and be fishing more bottles out of the bag while supplies last. Also, Craven Moorhead's Big Bun Biscuits. It's grilling season here in the States. Come grab you some hot buns. Also, Dr. Jaworski's Jazzercise and Bingo Night. Shake what that doctor gave you. Dr. Chaos's Doomsday Device Warehouse and Silo. Remember, we spell savings with a K. Sven's Discount Icy's Buffet and Islin Warehouse. New this week to the buffet is the cherry flavored icy donut. Free insulin shots when you exit the restaurant. Also by Steven Tyler's Aerospace Foam Mattress. Dream on it. And Ace Chicken Wings Corporal Tunnel Syndrome Recovery Center. We guarantee to recover your KD to the palm of your hands. Ask for the 5-finger discount. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Thank you for DTX for coming in and running shotgun with
That's
me.
not a problem.
Hopefully,
So,
so hopefully next time the match will be a little bit more sportsmanlike.
yeah, and longer.
Yep, sportsmanlike. No potty mouth. Yes, they said no potty mouth. On the other hand, I'm from New Jersey. That's just general language. So,
Yeah.
but I don't even think I get to drop any curses.
I don't think you did.
No, I was rather clean.
I'm very.
I'm proud
I
of
say a lot of
myself.
curse words, but
You know what? I
I
think
was
I'm going to
very
go
clean
to
today.
Sven's Icy restaurant, buffet, and warehouse. I think I earned myself an icy. So I have Wawa in my future. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. Again, join me later on tonight at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time if you're awake, and watch how inept I am at survival horror games. So until next time, remember, in space, no one can hear you apologize. Thank you.